welcome back to Urbex Adventures. On this video, this is a completely different video. We pull up in the car. Dill says, oh, there's an abandoned house here. It was totally covered of brambles. You can't see the house from the main road. It was down a little country road, this house. So we park up, get out the car. We go over there. It was only about 10 yards away from the public road. And we went up to the house. Now, as you see in our other videos, we always do something what is completely abandoned. Unfortunately, I've got no picture of the house. We didn't have a chance. And it was a nice, massive, abandoned cottage. And we start looking through the windows of this house. Well, saying that, windows, there was no windows in it. It was completely decayed, roof collapsing inside. We was having a look with the torches at night, just through the windows. And then all of a sudden, we heard footsteps and a massive shouting coming towards us. So automatically, we just like, oh, maybe we've upset an homeless and there's an homeless guy in here. So what we did, we started to walk off. Dill and Drew walked off. And then I stood there. I heard the bushes going. Now, on the left of me, as you see in the picture, it's all bramble bushes. All of a sudden, there was a torch blowing in my eyes over the bush. And I thought, and shouting and really, really bad language. I've never heard nothing like it. This man was shouting, "Get off my land!" Effing and blinding. It was just disgusting, the foul-mouthed man. Honest to God. So I stood there and he came to me. He got the torch purposely in my eyes, blinding me. I don't know what kind of torch he was using, because where he was, it was pitch black. He's in a country lane. So I get my torch back on. And I told him, I said, calm down. You know, be like a human being. Can you please calm down? Because all he said was, get off my land, this and that and this and that. I tried to calm the man down. He wouldn't have it. He just wouldn't have it at all. And he kept blinding me with the torch. And I told him, can you please stop putting the torch in my eyes? I didn't say much else to him. His language was absolutely foul. And what I didn't know, his wife was standing by the car where we parked. And she was standing there in the pitch black. She was recording apparently on her phone. Anyway, I didn't run off this place because it was like totally overgrown. I wasn't going to fall over for no man. So I walked slow down and he was really giving me really verbal. And I thought at one stage he was going to hit me, this farmer. I'm suspecting he was a farmer the way he was. They are nasty people, a lot of these farmers. Don't know why, but it's one of those, they think they own everything. No, there's no signs at all for this abandoned house. No signs saying keep off private property, because if there was, I wouldn't have entered the property. I wouldn't have gone over there. Oh yeah, and Dill says, well, if you own this land, this house, why is it like this? Why have you left it like falling down and that? And it just made him worse. And I even said, well, do you live in it? Because I don't know who this man was at the time. Anyway, I gets off the land. He was really, really having a go. I kept me on him in case he was going to hit me, this farmer. And I gets off. And he says he'd phoned the police previously. So I say, well, I'll stay here for the police. I'm sorry. You know, if you own this land, where's your signs as well? Saying, you know, keep off private or anything else. And also, why leave a house like that you know, if it was his land, why hadn't he gated it off or signs up or anything like that? Anyone answer my questions, and he just kept going on. His language was absolutely foul. I don't know what his wife thought. Any turn for the worst. Now, I didn't video any of this at the beginning because I didn't know this was going to happen. And when Dill says, oh God, there ain't much in the house, it's in a bit of a bad state, I didn't bother filming. It wasn't till, like, he says, you see what happens in the video, in the clip we've got. You can't see his wife standing there in the dark. I don't know what I was filming. Bulla's going to have a blank video. What she was filming for, I just don't know. He was giving us really bad abuse. And so we got in the car. And the idiot just, like, I don't know what he was doing. I was sat in the back of the car. We heard a noise. Obviously, we had to reverse to get out where it was parked, and he was stood at the back of the car. And then all of a sudden you hear him shouting and he runs after the car. I mean, it was ridiculous, honest to God. We've had farmers before do things like this, you know, them very mouthy people. Fair enough if it was his land, but I even asked him that many questions and he won't give me no answers. All he was doing is effing and blinding, get off, and all this lot. I couldn't get a word in. He was very violent, very nasty. He didn't even ask what we was doing there, which was a bit odd. I mean, talking to people like that, I don't know how his wife puts up with him. Or, I don't know. I mean, I don't know why he couldn't have been civil, asked what was doing there, this is my land, blah, 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 and left it at that. But no, he kept going on and on and on. Sorry about the language in the video, because in the end of it, we was all in shock, to be fair. And also, we don't like to swear, but he rolled us that much, I couldn't help it. So, bit of a crazy man. I wouldn't suggest nobody going down here at all. Just don't go down there, to be fair. I mean, it was a public road, and even that, we got in the car, we went like he told us, and he was still going on. I mean, honest to God, I've never in my life, I've come past farmers exploring before, but this one took the biscuit. He really did. So yeah, let's get to the video. And if you don't like swearing, please cut off now. But I thought I'd put this footage up anyway, and you know, you'll see what kind of people these farmers are.
Don't worry. It's not against the law. That is abandoned. It's not abandoned at all. It's not against the law. You're trespassing on private property. You know you are. The police are informed, so don't worry about it. And you can put that right off, okay?
What do you mean? Civil matter.
Get in the car and do one.
It's not a civil matter.
You're on private property. That's a civil matter.
It does not say private.
No, it isn't. Get in the car, Joe.
Get in the car.
Get in the car.
That's scared now. Go.
What's he doing? Fucking problem. Don't do anything, just got out of reach.
It's can't do nothing.
You cunt.
Where the fuck's from?
You fucking